Sila Ketan is inspecting passion fruit vines at his farm in Moiben in Kenya's Rift Valley region. In the past, he concentrated on planting maize on his 1.5-acre plot, but in 2006, Sila decided to start cultivating the more lucrative passion fruit crop. Today, he's asked Paul Chep Kiyeng, the district agricultural field officer, to drop by and assess the progress of his fruit.
Wakati umemaliza pruning ya one plant, you are not supposed to take the pruning knife to the next plant bila kudisrespect. Kwa sababu kama hii iko na ugonjwa, you transfer the same disease to the other plant. So for every plant you finish, una dip.
I decided to plant passion fruit because it has good returns when I compare it to the maize crop. With maize, you have to wait a whole year for the plants to mature, but passion takes about 6 months, and from there I make money every week whenever I harvest.
We have been concentrating on maize as a staple crop, and farmers have not been doing farming as a business. It's now that when this crop came, we encouraged them so that they diversify. Like last year, the drought was there, the maize crop failed. But if they had different crops like passion, maybe millet, they could diversify, they could also still sell. But the passion, we are encouraging them because it improves the poverty level of the area, because they will always get a lot of money.
Sila has planted half an acre of passion fruit and makes about $100 every week selling the produce. Many small-scale farmers like him have traditionally grown maize and wheat in the region for centuries, but poor sales and drought spells has seen them shift to passion fruit farming, which fetches better prices and does well in small plots of land. At a neighboring farm, Albert Kosgei is receiving a check for part of the week's harvest. He cultivates passion fruit on 6 acres of land. On a good week, Albert makes about $3,500 selling the fruit to traders. Most passion fruit farmers usually recover the capital injected into their farms by the second harvest.
Today, I sold 350 kilos, and in a week, I usually harvest about 600 kilos. Passion farming has really helped us. I can comfortably educate the children, feed the family. It has really helped. When I compare it to growing wheat and maize, it has more benefits.
After harvest, most traders bring their passion fruit collections to centers like this one, where they sort and pack them into 100-kilogram sacks. When done, the fruits will be transported by road to neighboring Uganda, where there's high demand for the fruit's juice. Francis Mayo is a trader in Moiben.
I've been in the business for 3 years now, and it's helped me pay the bills and get me through college, so I've gained a lot. There are many traders here, and that is why you can see there is competition. So we are trying to hurry up so that we can get the produce to the market in good time.
Horticulture is Kenya's leading foreign exchange earner. Last year alone, the industry brought in over $900 million. Fresh fruit contributed about 1/10 of this. Most passion fruit produced in the Rift Valley is sold to Uganda. Some are also exported to various European countries like Belgium, Germany and Sweden. Kenya's Export Promotion Council, or EPC, is working closely with the farmers to help them increase their produce as well as market it both locally and abroad. Jane Madumadu Tanui is the organization's regional coordinator in Western Kenya.
We're encouraging the farmers to form clusters, and the cluster to be complete by having the producers there, the nursery owners, a trader, access to farm inputs. By them having that cluster, they'll be able to have enough volumes, because every farmer might have an acre, half an acre, a quarter of an acre. Then when they consolidate their produce together, they'll be able to raise more than 10 tons, maybe like when they do their harvest in a week.
In Eldoret town, about 26 kilometers from Moiben, entrepreneurs like Esther Modoni are also taking advantage of the passion fruit business to make money. She extracts various fresh fruit juices, including passion fruit, which she sells to customers who come by her stall. Esther started the shop in 2008 and now makes about $100 a day selling fruit juice.
We sell mango, passion, avocado, sometimes beetroot, not every day. And we sell about 100 to 120 liters per day. Now my shop is small for my customers, so I've decided to open another shop so that some other customers can go to the other shop.
Though the economic benefits are sweet, growing passion fruit can be a challenge. The plants are prone to pest and disease attacks. With this in mind, Greenworld's Nurseries is now trying to distribute improved seedling varieties that can help fight disease and improve yields. It's also part of an initiative to get families affected by HIV/AIDS to improve their income and health. John Mahugu is an agricultural specialist at the nursery.
One reason why we started this project, to provide farmers with high quality grafted passion fruit seedlings, because they were getting them from roadside nurseries that were not offering any quality product. A passion fruit is a very good fruit, particularly to those who are affected by HIV and AIDS, because it's highly nutritious. It gives people the appetite, and then apart from that, it is a crop that can grow on a very small area, but you get a lot of money from it. So since most of those people who are affected by HIV and AIDS initially had sold most of their land trying to look for medication elsewhere, they have very small chunks of land, and therefore passion fruit becomes ideal because it can give 7 times the money you can get from the traditional crops that people grow here for income generation.
Back at the farm, Sila is harvesting this week's yield. He plans to expand his passion fruit acreage because he's already seen the benefits firsthand. He can now comfortably send the children to school and has been able to put up a house. By trying out more profitable crops, many farmers like him can also find ways to better provide for their families and in turn help develop the communities they live in faster.